when I tell you the way that I opened up this cabinet and just took the chicken, and I mean, I hiked it. Like, you heard it touch the back. It was like, boop, boop, and I heard it, but I shut the cabinet. My mom was walking in. All you heard was front door now opening. And she like, he got a kidney stone. And all I know is Marky was just dying laughing. He was just, when I say Marky was laughing, he was in tears. So my mom like, Marky, that's not funny. He like, no, Mom, I'm not laughing about that. I'm not laughing about that. You just missed it. I'm looking at him like, if you don't be quiet, you finna get me away. So I'm like, where's Boo Man? He coming. So my dad brings Boo Man in, like walking him in. So you hear Boo Man like, oh. My dad like, calm down on the pops. So I'm sitting there because I don't know legit at the time what a kidney stone was. So my mama like, he gonna mess around and not have no kidney because I ain't giving up none of my kidneys. Al, I'm not giving up no kidney. You're gonna have to give up a kidney for your son because he's sitting up here want to be locked up in that room on that game all day and want to drink pop and drink pop and drink pop. He like, Mom, please stop. He like, I be thirsty. She said, well, get some water, Boo Man. My mom is, you could tell that she was upset, but she didn't know like at the time of, he's sick. Cuss him out later. You gonna cuss him out. You gonna kick away. He already down this crazy work. So my dad like, I got to get back to the firehouse. So I was like, man, like looking at my dad, I'm like, hey, Dad, can I talk? He like, hold on, let me talk to your mom real quick. So he talking to my mom. So my mom like, hey, y'all help him upstairs to his room. So I'm like, huh? She like, you're deaf? Huh? If you can, you can hear. Help Boo Man up to the room. So I'm like, come on, Marky. Marky like, nah, you get it. You don't need two people to help him up. You get it. I'm like, help. My mom like, both of y'all better help for both of y'all be missing legs. So Marky like, oh, you know what? I got a taste for some fried chicken. I'm like, don't do that. He like, I'm just saying, I'm hungry. We gone ahead. We start helping Boo Man up the stairs. So Boo Man, he is lean more on my side. I'm like, Boo Man, you gotta walk like regular. He like, I can't because it hurt on the other side. He kept saying it was hurting. And so Marky trying to help him up. So as we get up each step, right? Because we doing one by one, which I was just like, yo, like, hurry up. I want to talk to the dad. When we get halfway up the stairs, he like, I need to stop. I don't feel good. I feel like I'm finna throw up. He like, you better not throw up. I'm like, hey, if you feel that you finna throw up, Caleb, tell me you about to throw up. He like, I said I feel it. Stop or you make me throw up. Right? So boom, we get him up the stairs. We get him close to the room. I'm like, Marky, you got it. He like, no, help me. I'm like, you got it. I'm like, I gotta talk to Dad real quick before you go. Hurry up and shoot downstairs. Dad is already leaving out the door. I'm like, hey, Dad, let me talk to you. My mom is going upstairs to check on Boo Man. She done walk right past me. Ain't even said nothing. So I go right to the door. I'm like, your phone. He like, no, put that up. So I put it up. I'm like, wait, what? He like, just keep it. I'll get it from you when I come home. I'm like, okay. He like, help your mom with Caleb. I'm like, I got you. So boom, I shut the door. So I go upstairs. All I hear is, oh my God. So I hurry up, go upstairs. I look, Marky comes out of Caleb's room, like walking like this. I'm like, oh my God. He barfed on me. I'm like, oh, you stink. Right? I didn't really smell him. I just wanted to mess with him. So he was like, oh, I stink. So my mom like, just go shower. Take it off. I'm finna throw it. Take it off. Come on, Boo Man, let's shower. You finna take these pills. Come on. So boom, she's showering Boo Man. And so all of a sudden, as Marky goes going down the stairs, he like, oh my God, it's sinking through my shirt. I'm like, oh my God, look at her. So I'm behind her like, oh my God. I'm like, bro, I can smell you from up here. He like, Ma. He yelling my name. So I don't know why he yelling my name. I thought he was just going to tell that I'm talking smack. Man, this dude said, Ma, check in the cabinets. You going to love what you going to see in the cabinets. So I'm like, he like, ain't that's right. He like, you know what? I'm going to call Kiki back. I'm looking, I'm like, oh, you gonna tell me like, yeah, keep making fun. My mom like, what are you talking about, Marky? What do you want? Why are you calling my name? He like, nothing, Mom, finna take a shower downstairs. So he gone on ahead, he goes downstairs, right? Soon as he goes downstairs in the shower, guess what I go do? I goes in the laundry room. We always had like this white bucket. It wasn't that big, but it was a white bucket, right? Like about this big. I goes and I start filling it up. I go to the refrigerator and I hit the button and I'm like getting all the ice. It stopped. Then I had to let it go and then more ice coming. So my mom like, who downstairs? I'm like, oh, it's me. I'm finna make me something to drink. She like, make me some ice water and put it in the freezer. Rinse my ice off. I'm like, okay. So she up there dealing with Caleb. So I'm getting more ice. I put water in there. I stir that bad boy. I go downstairs. Now, you can lock the door in the bathroom, but you also from the outside can unlock the door. So Marky got the door locked. We had like downstairs, it's like a little change jar, but it was a little waterfall right there. It was small. And so it was like a little quarters, nickels and stuff like that. So I get a penny. I put it like right there where you supposed to put the key out. Boom, I turned it. Unlocked it. I opened it. He like, hey, who is that? And I just hurried up and dumped all the ice water on him. He like, he get the yelling. He like, Rody Dody, I'm gonna hurt you. So I hurried up. I just shot upstairs. Now, mind you, I don't have a door, so I need to have. So I shot upstairs. I go in the living room. Now, we had an Italian couch, right? So Italian couch, you go around, right? And it got like where the way we had it set up is I can hop behind the couch by the plant and I can be hiding. And there's a wall right there. He wouldn't even think I could fit there. So I hurried up, hop on the couch, boom, hop behind the couch. I dip down. Where's Rody Dody? I hear him and I hear his voice. Marky is heated. If he catch me, it's on and popping. Because, hey, whatever you do, I'm going to do it better. Like, let's get into it. But you just tried to dry snitch low key. And I didn't like that. So my mom like, why are you yelling like that? He like, Rody Dody just put ice water on me, blah, blah, blah. He telling. So my mom like, Rody Dody. I ain't saying nothing. I'm like, oh my God. She like, you know what? Y'all playing in my house. This is not a playhouse, right? My mom is yelling. She like, Roshan, I'm not playing wherever you at. You better get out here now. I hear, I'm not coming out. I don't care. Y'all gonna have to find me. So Marky like, you know what? And look, Mom. So I hear him looking in the cabinets, right? And so she like, who put chicken in my, he like, Rody Dody. She like, why is it chicken where my pot set in my cabinet? You know what, Rody Dody, if Rody Dody, come out right now because you finna clean all these cabinets. You're going to clean every single cabinet in this kitchen. So I'm like, now I'm heated. I went from laughing like back to like, to, he really? Ooh. So he like, yeah. He like, you better come out or I'm going to tell Mom something else. She said, you know what? Tell me right now. What else? What else? He like, Rody Dody. So I'm like, oh, he really finna rat me out. I would never have his back again. I hurried up, I popped up, and I hopped over the couch. Because I believe now that you will tell on me. I come out, he like, you're mine. So my mom like, don't break nothing up in my house. Get downstairs. He like, no, but Marky, get downstairs. I'm not playing with you. You're out here with a towel on. I don't want to see your naked body. Go put some clothes on. When I call you, then you come upstairs. He like, Mom ain't gonna be able to say you. I'm like, I'm not worried about you, snitch. You a snitch. My mom say, why was it chicken in my cabinet? My mom did not care nothing about the ice water. My mom is OCD. She only cared about why was it chicken there. I'm like, I got nervous. And I'm like, I threw the chicken in the cabinet. She like, nervous of what? I'm like, you gonna be mad at me. She like, you want me to be mad at you or you want me to hurt you? You pick. It's in your liking. Whatever you want. Stop playing with me. I got a sick son upstairs, okay, that I need to be attending to. And I'm down here playing with you and Marky shenanigans. So I'm like, my friend made some chicken. Your friend made some chicken. How you get this chicken? I'm like, they dropped it off. So they thought about you bringing some chicken. You threw it in the cabinet. I'm like, yeah, because I heard you coming in the door. So you being sneaky. I'm like, no. She like, you know what? Wipe every single cabinet. Every single cabinet. I'm like, okay. She like, when I come back downstairs, every cabinet better be clean. And these pots in here that you threw this chicken at, clean every single pot down there. Now, it was about a lot of pots. A lot. Okay? Past 10. Past 10. Like, come on, dude. Ain't no grease getting up. All right. Whatever, not to get a whipping. So my mom goes upstairs or whatever. And so Marky comes up. He like, I'm going to get you back. I'm like, yo, why you telling on me? He like, why did you do that when I was taking a shower? I'm like, I was just playing with you. But you snitching anytime you do something. Every time you do something, I'm telling on you. He like, okay. And I'm going to tell on you. I'm like, it's all good. Don't even say nothing. He like, yeah. And he walked off, right? So I'm cleaning every cabinet. And all I hear is, clean up. So I hear him. I'm like, oh, I got him. Oh, payback is going to be beautiful. Game on. Prank song. You want to start? Let's get it going. So I do every cabinet. All of a sudden, my mama come downstairs like, you still doing these cabinets? I'm like, yeah, I did in and out. I did the pots first. I'm like, I'm on the last set of cabinets. She like, Boo Man won't take these pills. I'm like, every time he try to swallow one, he throw it up. Now, look, I ain't going to keep on trying to force these pills. He need to take them all, and it need to be one daily. So I'm like, I know how to get him to take the pill. She like, I don't trust you. I'm like, you can be up there with me. She like, and how he gonna take the pill? I'm like, okay, I'll show you a trick. And so the pill was big, so I took it and I smashed the pill, right? She like, I already tried that. I'm like, you did? She like, now you just messed up a pill. Throw that away. So I'm like, okay. So I broke the pill, right? And then it was at the end, it was that little piece that I couldn't break no more. And I put it in applesauce. So I'm like, let's try it. Because I felt like Crush was better. But she said that he still threw it up. She like, I already tried that. Did you give it to him without nothing? Like, did you give it to him without nothing? So boom, I end up going upstairs. She like, if my son gets sick, me and you gonna have a problem. I'm like, he not gonna get sick. So I'm like, hey, Boo Man. I'm like, you gotta take your pill. He like, I don't want any applesauce. I'm like, you have to take the applesauce. So I give him a big scoop of it with all the pills on it. She like, he gonna chew it. I'm like, no, he gonna swallow it. She like, and the applesauce. I'm like, yeah, I don't think you chew applesauce. She said, okay, come on. So I'm like, here, Boo Man. He like, I'll do it myself. So he like, and I'm like, all right, now take another scoop of applesauce. So he kept taking another scoop of applesauce. Boom, he swallowed it. So boom, he was Gucci. He was good. So my mama was kind of happy that I did that. She was like, now that's how you be a big brother. My mama is congratulating me. I feel good about myself. Okay? So she say, me and you, my room now. I'm like, what did I do? It's about the chicken. I'm like, Mom, sorry about the chicken. She like, did I tell you to speak? I'm like, no. She said, so listen, we finna get your room together. You know how to put the door on? I'm like, yeah, if you got the screws. Yes, I have the screws. We're going to put your TV back up the best way I can. We're going to get the stand. We're not putting it back on my wall. We're not drilling no more holes in my wall. So we're going to put it on the stand. We're going to give you your rug. You're going to get your room phone back. You're going to get your other phone back. So she said she gave me all my stuff. She said, now, I know I broke your phone. We're going to go get you a new phone. So let's set up the room. I'm like, I'm going to get a new phone? She like, yes. I'm like, yes. She said, only thing I ask is you do the right thing. Go to the school, get this credit, go to Marky school, do what you need to do until we get you into a school that's for you. I'm like, I got you, Mom. So boom, I started getting all my stuff. So I'm telling Marky like, yo, I'm getting my stuff. Like, he like, don't talk to me. I'm like, you mad. He mad, right? He upset. I'm like, you getting your stuff too? So Marky started coming down there, getting his stuff with me. So he ain't talking to me. He's still mad. So he grabbing his stuff. I'm grabbing my stuff. Boom. I kind of set my stuff up. It came to the TV. My mama helped me. So we get it all together. She bring the house phone and all that. So everything is set. My bed is back in there. I do my door. Everything is good. So my mom like, all right, we're ready to roll. So she like, why my mama keep calling me? She done call me on the cell phone. She done call me on the house phone. I'll call her when we get back. Let's go get your phone. So boom, we go get my phone. I got a brand new phone. We come back. My mom go check on Boo Man. The day is going good. So I'm in my room. I'm chilling. I'm playing the game. So all I hear is Marky. So I'm like, dude, I'll pause the game. She say, are you out of your mind? I just came from downstairs out your room. Now, Marky was in the living room. So he like, yeah. She like, who said you can get your stuff? He like, Rody Doty said we getting our stuff back. No, Rody Doty. No, not you. You still been cutting up. Get it out your room now. So I hear it. So I'm like, I'm back to playing the game. 30, 40 minutes or so later, all of a sudden, I see somebody bust in my room. I'm on my beanie bag. Boom. Whew. You lied to me. I'm like, boy, get off of me. I'm like, I ain't lied to you. You tricked me. I'm like, I did not trick you. You said we was getting our stuff. I'm like, I thought we was getting our stuff. And you're like, you know what? I'm happy. You're having fun with all your stuff, and I hope you get your stuff taken. Because guess what? You remember that letter? I'm like, what letter? He like, that note that Nana left. I'm like, yeah. He like, Mom on the phone right now. And Nana is saying that my dad, well, our dad, family been calling, looking for Dad, and she left a message on that note. I'm like, oh. He like, yeah. He like, and I'm going to tell Mom, you had to know. I'm like, Marky, wait. I don't even know what I did. And all I heard is, Rody Doty, Marky, come here now. So I'm like, oh, man, bro, please don't tell me. He like, no, I'm telling. I'm like, why are you on that? I'm like, come on, I always have your back. She like, you know what? I'm going to come to y'all. And so I'm like, oh, hey, Mom. She like, what are y'all in here talking about? I'm like, nothing. We just, Marky just was telling me something. She like, listen, your Nana just got off the phone. She just told me that she left me and your dad some contacts that people that tried to reach out. Now, look, people are looking for your dad, his family. I need to ask y'all, did y'all see anything on the refrigerator? So I'm like, Marky, you saw anything? He like, you go first. I'm like, no, I ain't see nothing. She say, Marky like, no, I ain't see nothing. Rody Doty, you ain't see nothing? I'm like, no, I didn't. She like, well, look, I'm finna call your dad. So she calling my dad, right? She like, now Al not picking up. Mind you, I got my dad's phone. So I'm like, oh my God, I just got my stuff back. I'm like, Marky is on my heels. Marky walk in my room. He like, good luck. You got dad's phone, right? I'm like, snitch.